Hello student, today we are going to see the last practical of 8051, that is the interfacing between 8051 and stepper motor. So here we are going to see a stepper motor. Now what is the basic function of a stepper motor is to convert an electrical pulse into mechanical movement. So here we are going to show the rotation of the stepper motor in a clockwise direction. Before that we have to see the software. So in the right software which we have used in a practical of 8051, here we cannot give any type of delay. We have to give a precise delay. So to generate a precise delay of 10 milliseconds, we have to give the value of TH and TL. So we have start the timer, then we have given start the timer TR0. We have given a precise value of TL0 and TH0. Then timer flag, then again we are going to check the timer flag. As long as when the timer flag becomes 1, then it come out of the loop, and we clear the timer flag as well as the run register. Okay, so this is a precise delay we are going to generate. Now in the main code, this was a subroutine of delay. Now in the main code we are just going to pass a value called 0066. Now why this 66? That is through the theory we know that what exactly the meaning of 66 is. So whatever the value we are going to pass in the port 1. So we are going to connect N1, N2, N3 and N4 to port P1, P1.0, P1.1, P1.2 and P1.3. And then we are going to rotate in the right direction. Okay. And then again we are going to call a delay for a precise delay, and again this is going to go on and on. So this is a never ending loop. Okay. So the work of right software of generating of your .asm file ends here, and then you can go for the flash magic. So the flash magic is used to download your hex file. So what is the main thing? Whenever we open a flash magic, the first thing we have to check is the IC number. So this IC number and the IC which is on the your kit, it should match. So the kit IC number and this number should match. Second is the device manager. Now, so we'll just check the device manager. Okay. Now what is important in device manager? We have to check that where we have connected. So we have connected to Silicon Lab CP2 10X USB to UART bridge COM3. So we have said COM3. Now where this connection is? The connection is between the CPU where we are connected in USB port. Okay, and through the USB port we have the connection to the kit. So we convert the USB into serial communication using DB9 connector, that is called as RS232 connector. So again in the kit we have two connections, one is the supply and second is the DB9 RS232 serial connector. Okay. Now we'll again come back to the class. So we are using which port? We are using COM3. Then what is the baud rate? The baud rate is going to be 9600. Interface none. Erase all the flash. Now what is the next thing we have to do? Is we have to browse. Now where this file is going to be? This file is going to be there where we have created. So where we have created this file? We have created .asm program in MC220, and there we are having this hex file. So where is this hex file? Stepper motor hex file. So we'll open this. Now what is your next part? We are also going to select this bit that erase all flash. Then you can just turn on your terminal. You can just turn on your kit and start downloading. So again, and a message comes, reset the device into ISP mode now. So you just have to reset the device. So you just turn it off and turn it on. You can see that this message vanishes and the code is easily downloadable. Okay, just hold on. Hold on. Just we'll do it again. It is not working. First we have to put this kit in the downloadable form, and then we have to again open this flash magic software. Then again we have to match with the kits all this part, and then we have to browse. Now you just have to we'll just start downloading. Again the message comes, please reset the device into ISP mode now. So you just turn off and turn on, and the message vanishes and you are easily able to download the hex file. Once the hex file is downloadable, now thus comes the main connections. Okay. So what I said that we are using a stepper motor to convert our electrical to convert our electrical energy into mechanical movement. Okay, so there are first four connection, that is, here it is written N1, N2, N3 and N4. We have to connect P1.0, P1.1, P1.2 and P1.0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so P1.0, P1.1, P1.2, P1.3. So to connect it to N1, N2 and N3. Then second is we are having the VCC and ground. Okay, so we are in the stepper motor, we are having one current driver IC. You can show here. Okay, so in the stepper motor, if we have to connect a stepper motor, we are having a current driver IC. So what is this current? This IC is ULN 2003. The basic purpose of this IC is the current, the operating current of your 8051 is 20 to 25 milliampere, and the current to drive this motor requires 200 to 400 milliampere. So this current is not sufficient to drive the stepper motor. For that we need a current booster. So we have connected ULN 2003 current booster. So you can see this IC. Now we have connected N1, N2, N3 to P1.0, P1.1, P1.2 and P1.3. The second is VCC. We are going to connect, in the kit we are having supply, VCC and we are having ground. So we are going to, here it is written ground and VCC. You can just see that it is written here, and we just connect the ground and VCC, and you start you can see that the motor is rotating. Okay, just give me a I think its connection is loose.
Reset.
Just go into the run mode, just say reset. Okay, just hold on, the motor is moving, but I don't know whether you are able to see it on the video. Yes, the motor is moving because I can feel it, and the shaft is rotating in a particular direction. So the shaft is moving, you can observe that. Okay, the shaft is moving in a particular direction. Yes, you can watch now how the stepper motor is moving. So if you see very carefully, the shaft is moving in a clockwise direction. Okay, that is that we have entered the value 66 in the port P1. Okay, so you can see that how the motor is moving. Now already connections have explained you. Fine. Okay, thank you.